Okay, good morning class. So today we're looking at cycle test 3. The test that you guys have just written. It was 1 hour for 50 marks. Okay. So we started with question 1. We are told that a grade 9 class scored the following marks for their maths test out of 50. Okay. So the question says determine the mean mark for the mark achieved for the test. So to calculate the mean, we're going to take out the sum of the numbers divided by the number of numbers here. And we establish here 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 numbers in total. So it will be divided by 18. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sum the numbers. So let's go. So the first number is 24. 24 plus 43 plus 39 plus 1. 53, 43. That right? Yeah. Too many people talking at once. Right. Plus 32, yes. 28, yes. 47. 33. 46. 45. 31. 32. 43. 38. 28, 43, 36, 38, 28, 39. That's it. 6, 5, 7. 6, 5. If I divide that by 18, I get an answer of 36.5. You all agree with that? The next question says find the mean. Sorry, the median. The median mark. So what's the median mark, people? It's the middle number of sorted data. Let's sort the data now. Smallest number is 24. Let's go a bit slower. No? 24 then? 28. Aisha, carry on. 28. 38. Okay. What is it? 28. 31. 32. 32. 33. Yes. 26. Okay. 39. 39. 40. 43. 43. 43. 45. 46 and 47. You all agree with that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. You agree with that, people? Yes. Yes. So find the median mark. People, the half of 18 is 9. So it is, since it's an even amount of numbers, there's going to be 2 numbers in the middle. So it's a 9th and the 10th number. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the 10th. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So those 2 numbers are in the middle. So for your median, it's going to be 36 plus 39 divided by 2. The 36 plus 39 divided by 2 gives us 37.5. You all agree with that? Then the question says, write down the mode. People, what's the mode? It's the number that occurs the most. There's 3 28s. Two, and 343. Is that correct? Yes. Yay. So there are 2 modes. There are 2 numbers that's occurring the most. So it's 28 and 43. You guys understand? Right. Let's go with number 1.4. Question 1.4. Calculator. People, what's the range? The range is the highest value minus the lowest. So the range is the highest value minus the lowest value. So put it down. How many you need? Okay. So it's the highest value minus the lowest value. Yes?
Actually, it's a change.
Yeah. Why did you have 6 there? That's it. Did you take it one? Thanks. Okay, so what is your highest value? 47 minus 24. So it's 47 minus 24. Let's give me an answer of 20. See any confusion there, people? Okay. Next question. At the concert, the ages of the attendees were recorded in the frequency table below. Right. From 0 to 9, there was 11 people. What type of concert is this? Maybe a crash concert. Alright, then from 10 to 19, we got 9. 20 to 29, we got 3. 30 to 39, 7, and so on. Okay. A partially completed table has been given in the answer book. Complete the missing information. I didn't get the answer book. So what columns are here? I think the one was the midpoint, no? The class midpoint. And the other one is class midpoint times 3, something like that, no? Class mid. And then it's your mid times frequency. Okay. So your class midpoint here, 0 plus 9 is 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. Then that's going to give you a 19 plus 10 is 29 divided by 2. So it is 14.5. Is 10 plus 19 divided by 2. It will give you 14.5. Sorry? Why? Okay, so what values was given? Sorry? 13. 15. So that one is 15 here. And then 35, which is that one here? 65. Sorry? Yeah? Which one is that? The first one? Yeah? 135? 245? Done? 260. How nice of her. I would never have done this. But anyway, to work out the midpoints, what we do? We normally take the two endpoints and you get it divided by 2. Okay? But I think you just round it up, no problem. So this should have been 5. This should have been 25, correct? 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. 85 times 1 is 85. 75 times 3? 225. 55 times 5? Why by 5? Because of that, no? What? 275. 45 times 12? What? 540. Okay? 25? 75. 5? 55. You all agree with that? Then I'm sure there was a gap here. No? And here as well. Okay. So when we add this up, we get 11 plus 9 is 20, 30, 47, 47, 47, 50, 55. I'm getting 55. Is that correct? I'm not going to do that in my head. So it will be 35 plus, no, 55. My handwriting, sorry. 55 plus 135 plus 75 plus 245, yes. 540, 275, 260, 225, 85. Gives you 1895, correct? 189. And then the table is completed for 4 marks. Okay. 1.2.2. Hence calculate the approximate mean for the starter. How do you calculate mean? The sum of all the numbers divided by the number of numbers. But since it's from the distribution table, your mean would be the sum of the frequency times your class midpoint. I think it's called xi if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong here. The class midpoint over the number of people there are in total. Okay. So the sum of is this here when you add this up. Can you see that? So it's going to be 1895 divided by n, which is 55. Divided by 55 gives you 34, 45. 34, is that correct? Which means to say that mean would have lied approximately in that class. Yes, did I make a mistake? Yes, okay, what was my mistake?
The answer is
Sorry?
answer is much higher.
Okay, then what is the answer?
28.4.
38.45. So where's my, is this right?
Yes.
Huh? And 55 is right? Huh? So what did I do? 1895? 1895 divided by 55. What did you get, Princess? You got this answer? Pumla. Who else got Pumla's wrong answer?
Right, sir.
Okay, then you must subtract that 5 marks. That's it. Okay. Did you write this, there, Pumla?
Yes. And then
Did you have gloves on when you did the sums? That is why. Okay. Draw a histogram in the space provided to represent the ages of the concert goers. People, you probably had your diagram would probably look like this here. So here we would have your frequency. What was your highest value here? The highest was 12. So here I go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. How many classes were there? Many. Okay, so it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, and then of course you 0 to 9, so I could have had 10 here. And then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Was there any 90-year-olds? Okay, luckily. Okay, and of course here we'll have the interval. Or you can have the ages or whatever. Okay. So the first one was, what was the value of the frequency of the first one? 11. So of course it's there. You all agree with that? And then 9. And then what? 3. Don't be shy. Next one? 7. Right? Then 12. Then 5. Then 4. 3. That's it. Oh, 8 to 10. There's 1. Okay. So what do we do? That is why they created colors for you guys. You get color in your histogram. Okay. People, you all agree with that? That should get you your full 4 marks. I don't know why they give you so many for a graph. Okay, people, let's do real maths. Yay. People, question 2. 2.1. Given the equation f of x equal to y equals to negative 3x plus 1, Write down the coordinates of the y-intercept. People, how do you calculate y-intercept? Let x equal to 0. Not so. So f of 0 is negative 3 times 0 plus 1, which is 1. Have I answered the question? No. The coordinates is 0 and 1. That's all you could. If you wanted to write only the answer, you would have gotten full marks anyway. How do we know what this is? The y-intercept is always the constant. Okay. Hafsa? Are you okay, my girl? And your mark maybe you sick? No. Is a function increasing or decreasing? Why is it decreasing? Negative gradient. So you say the gradient is less than 0 or the gradient is negative. Okay. What's wrong, Miss Cornelius? Nothing. You're not talking about dancing to the doctor. Oh. You see, now you're asking something. Determine the value of f of minus 2. So what does that mean? If I say x I put a minus 2. So f of minus 2 is equal to negative 3 times negative 2 plus 1. What's negative 3 times negative 2? 6 plus 1? 7. Calculate the coordinates of the x-intercept. How do you calculate x-intercept? We let y equal to 0. So 0 is equal to negative 3x plus 1. Take that over the equal sign. So 3x is equal to 1. Divide by 3. X is equal to third. They asked you for the coordinates. So it's going to be a third and 0. You will agree with that? Don't make a mistake. Not yet. Okay. Yes? What's wrong? Ask. Full marks. If you only wrote this here, full marks. Let's say show calculation. If it doesn't say that, then you should get full marks. Sketch the graph. What do I need to sketch a graph, people? I need an x-intercept and a y-intercept. I just need 2 points. So what's your x-intercept? Positive a third. What's your y-intercept? 1. Was it 1 or minus 1? Huh? So what I do is I take a ruler, as you see me doing. And there we go, straight line. You all agree with that? Any confusion? Alright, let's go to the next question. 2.2. 2.2 straight line, g of x equal to y equals fx plus c has been sketched below. Sketch means graph, drawn. Eh? Calculate the value of m. People, what is m? M is your gradient. How do you calculate gradient? y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I can use any of these points here. I'm going to use the 2 endpoints. It's 2 and 5 and negative 2 and negative 3. If I make that x1, y1, this will be x2, y2. So you say minus 3 minus 5 over minus 2 minus 2. Which is negative 8 over negative 4. Which gives you an answer of 2. As you can see here, the gradient is positive and the graph is increasing. You see that? So I calculate MD. Let's go to the next question. You're told hence. What does hence mean? I must use what you've calculated now. Just remember, I'm going to leave the gradient there to be 2. No? The gradient was 2. So now in 2.2.2 hence, write down the equation of G. The equation of G will be in the form of y equals mx plus c. Your m is 2. What's your c value? You see is your y-intercept, not so, which is 1. So your p plus 1. Okay, next question. Another line, y is equal to minus 5. Intersect the line of G at a point. Determine the coordinate of the point of intersection. So if I must just give you an idea what's happening here. If I extend this to minus 5, another line is coming through like it. So in other words, they want to know this point here, the coordinate of that point. But what do I know about that point? I know the y value. How do I know the y value? Because anywhere on this line, you got the y value of minus 5. Can you see that? So what we do is, so 2.2.3, we'll substitute xn minus 5 into y is equal to 2x plus 1. Remembering this is an x and a y. So negative 5 is equal to 2 times x, which is still x, plus 1. You take it over the equal sign, get negative 6 is equal to 2x. So x is equal to negative 3. Alright. So what do you answer the question? Determine the coordinates. So what therefore the coordinates will be negative 3 and negative. And as you can see, it makes sense here. Okay, I just drew it a bit more over. But you see it will be approximately there. Okay, that was a nice question. Who got that one right? Oh, a few people got it right. Only you got it right. And you. Well done. And you. Nice. Okay. People, our favorite? Yes. Simultaneous equations. Where do we start? We solve for x. Not so. So in equation 1, we take 6 over the equal sign. So 2x is equal to 6. I divided by 2 both sides. So x is equal to 3. So what do I do now? Now we'll substitute x equal to 3 into y over 3 plus 3 over 2 equals 1. I already substituted, sorry. So it's now going to read y over 3 plus 3 over 2 is equal to 1. What do I do now? What do I do now? LCM. What's your LCM? LCM is 6. So this must be multiplied by 2. This multiplied by 3. Multiply this by 6. So what's the equation going to read now? 2 into y plus 3 into 3 equals 1 into 6. It's a matter of solving for y now. Get rid of the brackets. 2 times y is 2y. 3 times 3 is 9 equals 6. So 2y is equal to 6 minus 9, which is negative 3. Divided by 2 both sides. So y is equal to negative 3 over 2. Yes, Michael? Your hand was up? Oh, you're giving a pencil? Okay. I almost thought my eyes is lying to me. Okay. People, any confusion here? Yes. How many marks is there? 4. I would solve for x, give you 1 mark there. Now this is how I would have marked it, okay? But I give you 1 mark there. Then I would have given you 1 for your substitution, whatever you got x to be. Then 1 getting rid of the LCM properly. There or there. And the 1 mark in the answer. That's how I would have marked it for. Okay. Any other questions? Question 3. Yes, our favorite. The whole paper we're looking forward to this. Give a reason for each statement in this question. People, we are told that A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. People, if this is a parallelogram, what comes to mind? 4 properties. What are the 4 properties? Two pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Another one. Two pairs of opposite sides are equal. Another one. Opposite angles are equal. Another one. Diagonals bisect each other. So that is equal to that, whilst that is equal to that. All of those things should come to mind. Okay? Alright. We are told that ABC is a parallelogram. Then we are told that DBC is 75. AFD is 48. And EAC is 1. Nice. First question. Calculate the size of D1. Calculate the size of D1. Right. People, D1 is the same as 75. Why? Alternate angles. Because we know that those lines are parallel. Okay. Now, was it given parallel? No. So we must state it first. So in 3.1.1, we must say that AD is parallel to BC. Why? Two pairs of opposite sides parallel in parallelogram. Now D1 is 75 degrees. Why? Alternate angles with AD being parallel to BC. Right. Next question. Calculate Y. Determine the size of Y in A1. Are you going to calculate Y? Huh? Exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. Not so? So we're going to say that Y is equal to 48 plus 75. Exterior angle of triangle. Is the exterior angle of triangle AFB. So Y works out to be 30, 81, 23. Is that correct? 123 degrees. 3.1.3 A1. Angles on the straight line or sum of triangles, either or. Okay. So it's 3.1.3. So A1 plus 123 is equal to 180 straight line. So A1 is equal to 180 minus 123, which is 50. Is that correct? Any confusion there? Now we are told that in 3.2, a kite. People, if there's a kite, what comes to mind? 5 properties. Two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. That's already marked up. Another one. One pair of opposite angles are equal. Another one. One diagonal bisect the other. Another one. Sorry? Diagonals are perpendicular. Another one. One diagonal bisect its vertex angle. Okay, one diagonal bisect its vertex angles. Okay. We are told that BD is 16. BD, so the whole length is 16. So that's going to be 8 and 8 if needed. Okay. Then we are told that BC is 10. BC is 10. So that is also 10 if needed. C1 is 30 degrees. Right. First question. Probably need this now. Question 1 says, calculate the size of CBD. So 3.2.1. CBD. So this angle here. But we know this is 90. Why? The angles are perpendicular in a cut. So we first say that CEB is equal to 90 degrees. With diagonals perpendicular in kite. You have three shapes here. This is the case: a kite, rhombus, square. Yeah? So then, of course, CBD is equal to 180 minus 90 minus 30. Why? Sum of triangles, and it's triangle CEB, which gives you an answer of 60 degrees. Okay. Let's go to the next question. We are then told (3.2.2). Calculate the length of BE, which is the same. But remember, this whole length is 16. So BE is the same as ED, which is the same as 8. Why? Because one diagonal bisect the other in cut. Okay, so there's 8 now. Okay. Then it says in 3.2.3, calculate the length of CE, which is this thing. So in other words, are you going to calculate CE? By using Pythagoras. So we know that 10 squared is equal to CE squared plus 8 squared. It's Pythagoras with CEB equals 90 degrees. Okay, as you can see, we already named it. So it's going to be 100 minus 64 is equal to CE squared. So C is kind of squared is going to be 60, not 16, 18,
Your attention,
36.
please. Yes, we'll meet in the afternoon now at break.
36 centimeters.
Anyone interested
Is that correct?
in our environment is
Yes.
welcome. Thank you.
Last question. Given the data set, which is 18, 12, 17, A and 20. If the mean of the data set is 17, how do you calculate the mean? It's going to be 18 plus 12 plus 17 plus A plus 20 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals 7. So that's going to give you 30, 47, 67 plus A over 5 is equal to 17 over 1. Cross multiply gives us 67 plus A is equal to 17 times 5. Take it over. So A is equal to 17 times 5 minus 67. Is 18 correct? Right. The question paper and memo can be found in the description box below.